Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I want us to talk about something that many of us have faced or maybe they are facing right now. Being broke. How do you keep going when there is literally no money? No money in your account, no money in your pockets. Stay tuned because this might be the reminder you need today. My name is Elizabeth Wambua and welcome so much to this space. If you have not subscribed, consider subscribing and joining the family. First, let's be real and agree on this. Being broke is so tough because at the end of the day, you need to pay bills, responsibilities are there, you have your needs, and some are so important that if you don't have money, some things might collapse. Having money is important in life. And that's why I'm saying being broke is always tough. Sometimes you can feel like you want to give up because of the situation, but again, you remind yourself, I cannot give up. I have bills, I have responsibilities that have not stopped. They are still there, whether you have money or not. So I need to keep going. I need to keep showing up no matter what. It is my situation, and sometimes some people don't like asking for help. Most of us, especially myself, I don't like asking for money from people because again I don't like debts. I don't want a situation whereby someone is looking at me and they are waiting for me to pay their money. I need to explain myself that I did not get money at this particular time, but I didn't get. That thing is so stressful, especially for me. That's why I'm saying I don't like asking people for help, especially when it comes to money. May it be close friends, family. Actually, I don't like that. And I understand there are some people out there who are the same as me, and there are others who feel like asking for help is normal. I'm not here to say people should not ask for help. If you feel it's okay for me to ask for someone to help me when I'm broke, when I am in a situation whereby I need some cash, you feel it's okay for you, it's okay. You can ask. But for me, it is so hard to ask for help, especially for money from people. I don't feel comfortable asking people to give me money. Being broke is not the end. It's just a season that comes and passes away. And again, you get normal or you get in a better situation. Sometimes you get broke, you get money, you get again broke. It is life, it is situation. But how you handle it when you don't have that money, it is very important. It is so important that you don't show people your problems. You don't show people I'm suffering, I don't have money, I've not eaten, I've not paid rent. It's not good to show because at the end of the day, most of the people will not help you. Some of those you call friends will end up discussing about you, saying so and so is not able to pay rent, they are not able to buy food, they are not able to do this and that. And that thing, when it comes to you, it will break you. Personally, I have been there. I have been in a situation whereby I was so stressed. I had no money. I need to pay rent. I need to pay school fees. I need to buy food. And a lot of things were happening in my life. This particular time, I'll never forget. I will never forget this particular time. I have even written it on my notebook. Not because I want to go back in that situation, but I want it to remind me whenever I take another step, or maybe whenever I get money, that one should teach me of what I went through during that period of time, and now I should not go back in that situation anymore. But sometimes the situations happen. Sometimes you might be having money. I'm not saying you are being broke because you are misusing your money. Sometimes you can face a challenge, a situation. You might be having someone who is sick, they need money, and you have something in your account. You will not look at that person to suffer in the house. Maybe they are your family. You'll have to show up for them. If it is that money from your account, you have to withdraw and use that money in the hospital. And at the end of the day, you might end up being broke. That is not misuse of money. So if this situation comes and you are broke, don't blame yourself. It has happened. And having money and someone is suffering, maybe your kid, your siblings, your parents, they are suffering and you have money in the account, it is not making any sense. So when I'm talking about being broke, I'm not talking about people who maybe they are thinking that we are misusing our money. No, it is a situation, as I have said, and some things happen, and when they happen, you need to spend money on those things which you cannot prevent, which you cannot say now I'm not going to spend anymore. For example, maybe you are a parent, your kid is sick, you have some money in your account. Will you sit with a sick baby in the house, looking at them, and you are like, no, no, I don't have money to take you to the hospital, but you have something in your account? It will never make sense. Again, maybe it is your parent or your sibling. You'll not look at them suffer in the house while you have money to take them to hospital. Maybe you might end up spending a lot of money there and become broke. Those are the situations I'm talking about. After being broke, how do you handle that situation? Now I have spent money, maybe for school fees, for rent, for buying food, for hospital bills, and some emergencies. I am now broke. How do I handle this situation? I don't want to show people, yes, I am broke, but I don't want to show. I have to keep on showing up, especially for your kid, maybe for your family. You need to show up at workplace, no matter how many times you sleep hungry on an empty stomach. No one cares about you. You will have to go to work. You will have to go there, work, do as expected, and no one will care about you or ask you, did you have something yesterday at night? Did you eat something? Did you take something in the morning? Do you have this and this in your house? No one cares about that. It is not normal in the house, right? It is tough. You are going through a lot of stuff in the house. You are breaking down maybe in that particular house, but when you go to workplace, you have to give it your all. You have to wear that smiling face. You have to talk to people nicely because they are not the cause of your problem. The first way to keep going is your mindset. The way you set your mind, it is what you will do. It is what others will see on your face. How do you set your mind? And you can't let being broke define you. Instead of saying that you are broke, it's better you say, I am on my way to better days, because words are always so powerful. What you say, you will act on it, because that is how you have set your mind. You are saying, I'm on my way to greater and bigger things. You will work towards doing. If it is doing a business, no matter how many times you don't get customers, you'll still open that business. Today I did not get something, tomorrow I'll still open that business. I don't know how tomorrow will be, but I have to go there, show up for my business, open everything, and sit there, wait for my customers. If you don't have something to do, maybe you don't have that business, you don't have that job, but you are looking for something to do, you don't just sit in your house. You will wake up, you'll go outside and look for a job. As I always tell you on this channel, don't choose work, because money will not choose you. Choose money and it will choose you. At the end of the day, so long as what you are doing is legit, the money you will get. I'm doing cleaning jobs, you are working in an office. At the end of the day, when we go at the shops, you are buying one packet of unga, I'm also able to buy that one packet of sugar. My money is not written here and from cleaning, and yours is written and from accounting. It's never like that. The goal here is to be able to provide, maybe for your kids, for your family, and for people who depend on you. So choosing jobs, I think it is past time. You have your degrees, you have your diplomas and everything, but you don't have a job. You are seated in the house. Maybe you did teaching. You are waiting for a school to hire you, but maybe they are not hiring right now. What will you do? You get another chance maybe in an hotel. Can't you work there? Understand your situation. What's difficult there? It is your mindset. You set your mind, yes, I am a teacher, but I don't have this teaching job. What do I do? Whatever job is available, I will have to go for that. I will feed my family, satisfy my needs, and do what I can do. I will not sit there and wait until people start hiring teachers so that I can get that job. It is not necessary, it is not important, and it is not wise. It is not a good choice. So when you are broke, how you set your mind, it is how you will behave, and it is what you will do. It is what us outsiders we will see on your face. So consider this. Set your mind to greater and bigger things, and that is what you are going to work towards. You may not have money right now. because we have said it is a situation, it is a matter of time. As long as you are working, being broke is part of your journey of life. So now you are broke, but what are you doing? You have the skills with you, right? You have energy, you have time, make use of them. Learn things online that can help you. You can start doing online jobs. Learn something new, something that can help you. For example, you can start doing these online writings. These are jobs that some people depend on. If you know or you understand about these things, that is one thing you can do. You have skills. Maybe you know how to plait hair, you know how to do plating, you can do cleaning. I always give an example of cleaning because I understand this is a skill, and most of us can do cleaning. Majority, quite many ladies can do this, but the problem is that you don't want to be seen doing cleaning jobs for other people. You don't want to be seen doing babysitting for other people. At the end of the day, these people waking up, going in companies, they are earning something there at the end of the month. You doing that babysitting, you are earning something at the end of the day. Your money is so sweet, let me tell you guys. Money earned from your sweat, it is always so sweet, and you know how to spend that money. This will make you keep pushing. The skills you have, use them. Each and everyone have their own and unique skills. If you can learn, as I have said, maybe you can learn online. If you are in that part and you feel that this is what I can do, go for that. Network with people. You can start cooking food for people in companies and go there, sell for them during lunchtime or at 10 a.m. Some of us don't take tea in the morning in their houses, so when you come there and start selling tea, you might get customers. Be a good person, be a good business person, talk to people nicely and share with people. Some of them might end up helping you. Stay consistent and avoid comparing yourself to other people. Some people are showcasing their lifestyles on social media, how they live the best life, and you are there asking yourself questions, and you are like, I want to be so and so. I want to work hard so that I could be so and so. It is good to look up on people and work hard towards that, but let it not come as a pressure. I wish you could know some of them are just fake. They are just trying to lie out there to you, and you are there feeling the pressure, feeling the pain. Why, God, you are not blessing me to be like so and so? I was with them in this situation, now they left and they are living better lives. Never compare yourself to anyone. Stick to your lane. I always tell you this. Stick to your lane, because your journey is different from your friend's journey. Don't just sit and wait for things to move. Wake up and make some move. Because even this small progress, as I have said earlier, they'll make a difference. What you do today will determine you tomorrow. Today you make some sales. Yesterday you did not make anything. Don't stop because you did not make. Continue pushing. Continue showing up on that business, and one day it will be a story. And one day it will pay off. You are consistent, your hard work, it will come to pay off one time. So guys, remember this. Being broke today doesn't mean you will be broke forever. Every millionaire you see out there and you admire what they are doing, they were once broke. But what changed? They never quit. They never stopped. They never gave up. They continue pushing. They continue showing up every time for themselves, and whatever they were doing, they made sure they are consistent. They made sure they are not comparing themselves to anyone. So don't give up. Keep going and trust your process. Better days are coming. If this encouraged you, share it with someone you feel they need to hear this. And don't forget to subscribe for more real life tips and motivation. See you on my next video. Bye bye.